What's up, world? It's your boy Drew Morrissey, rap coach extraordinaire, leader of the legends, mentor to the motivated. And in this video, we're gonna break down how to write a chorus for a rap song. Easy, with 3 simple steps, making it fun. I'm excited. Yep. So in this video, we're gonna be using examples like Eminem, Kendrick, J. Cole, all the greatest rappers of all time in order to illustrate how you too can write an amazing rap chorus, write on the fly really quick, and never have to deal with that writer's block ever again. So let's give you a quick overview of the ideas that we're gonna present. Now, the first concept is the now do chorus, the now do chorus. And I called it that. I have these weird funny names for it just so it's easy to remember and easy to kind of communicate when you're sitting down to write. First idea is the now do chorus. That is the chorus where you give a command or an order. You're telling the audience exactly what to do. And in the examples we're gonna use, we got A Tale of Two Cities by J. Cole. We got Kendrick Lamar's Humble. So we got some really cool classics in order to show you how to command and order your audience so that they just do whatever you say and most likely want to sing along and buy your records. Next concept is the talk to chorus. The talk to chorus. Now do, talk to. This is where you're doing a conversational tone to your audience, where you're talking to them. Basically, you're writing a chorus with words that you would say exactly to the person, to the subject in a conversation. So our examples are going to include Eminem's Cleaning Out My Closet and Drake's Best I Ever Had. And the last concept is the wide view chorus. You see how we put the rhymes even in the titles, you know what I'm saying? This is how to rap, baby. Now, the wide view chorus is for all the artists that are trying to describe something that's a very large concept or something that happens all the time. So for example, we use Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind. There's a song all about one of the largest cities in the world. It's a visual image, so we need to have something that gives the wide view picture to describe the whole city. We're also going to be using Kanye West All of the Lights to describe like a lot of lights, all the lights. You gotta have a wide view of all the lights and the lifestyle and all that. But let's get into the now do chorus, how to do it, examples step by step to get you writing that dope rap chorus. Okay, so again, the now do chorus is the order or command, right? So you're telling your audience or maybe an opponent or an enemy, right? Whoever you're battling, whatever you're doing, somebody what to do. You're ordering them, you're commanding them, right? So a really good example of this is Kendrick Lamar's Humble, where in the chorus he's saying to an opponent or enemy, somebody that he's talking down to, and basically saying, you ain't cool enough, you're not humble enough. So he says, sit down, bitch, be humble, sit down, right? He's ordering them, he's commanding them. So he's telling them, now do this, aka now be humble. So if you have an opponent or an imaginary enemy, that's one thing we talk a lot about in how to rap, is creating imaginary opponents to make your raps lyrically and deliver-wise have a certain sting to them, a certain power. So you might imagine who you're speaking to, your enemy or opponent, and tell them, now do this, as the first line or two of your chorus, much like Kendrick does in Humble. Additionally, you could use the audience, your fan base, the people that you want rocking to. So it doesn't got to be an enemy, it ain't got to be no beef. It could just be people who are enjoying the music. Now, the most common old school version of this is put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You remember that, right? Well, J. Cole actually uses that exact same style in A Tale of Two Cities. And he kind of does it in 2 different ways. He does the now do chorus in the old school, hands in the air, now, hands in the air, run it, right? So we all know that. But he also uses the enemy tactic as well when he says, last light, I pull up on the light, nice watch, run it. Right, and so the nice watch, run it, and pulling up on the dude, that is the enemy version of the now do chorus. And of course, the hands in the air now is the more audience-based version of the now do chorus. Second concept you can use when learning how to write a chorus for a rap song easily is the talk to chorus concept, the talk to chorus. That is where you're being conversational. That can be applied to depressing songs, that can be applied to fun songs, romantic songs. This is actually one of the most common tactics they use. Really good example of this being Eminem's Cleaning Out My Closet on the more depressing, sort of introspective side, right? So we know the chorus from Cleaning Out My Closet, I'm sorry mama, I never meant to hurt you, I never meant to make you cry, but tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet, right? So in that case, what he's doing is using the exact words that he would use in a conversation with his mom or at a therapy session when they're really going through it. So it's conversational. He's talking to the subject of the song. Very good usage of that. But you can also use this concept on romantic songs. So you can think about Drake, for example, on Best I Ever Had, his first major hit. He said, baby, you my everything. It's all I ever wanted. You do it real big, bigger than I ever done it. So he's talking to the girl that he wants to get with, the girl that he feels for. Shocking that Drake wants to talk about the girl that he's really into. Wow, really amazing. He's stretching a lot of his creative juices there. Yes, all right, so you can do the conversational tone both in a depressing way or in the sort of more romantic. You can do it in fun ways, but these are two really good examples of the talk to chorus, be conversational, and get to writing. Last chorus concept would be the wide view version of a chorus in a rap song, right? So this is where you're describing usually a very large or wide view scenario in the song, and you're using words, ideas, the things that you are singing or rapping in order to describe it. So you can think of All of the Lights by Kanye West, where this song is basically, it's not a song with a specific point, but it is a song that describes the bright, flashy lights of nightlife and having a lot of money, right? They literally say, you know, until everywhere is Vegas, right? And so that's Rihanna singing there. And she's saying, fast cars, shooting stars, all of the lights, all of the lights. One of the best rap beats ever. I mean, come on, man. But, you know, they're describing a very large image of Vegas, nightlife, flashing lights, cars, right? And so you're just finding ways to have a wide view, stringing images together in order to describe something very large that's bigger than even the song. Very similar in Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind, as sung by none other than the beautiful Alicia Keys. Swiss Beats, we kind of look like we could be related or something like that. He's the homie. I'm messing with Swiss Beats, man. He's the man. Alicia Keys sings, you know, Concrete Jungle, you're in New York, where dreams are made of. You know, these lights will inspire you. All these wide view images. When you think of the big bad city of New York, which is too big to just describe in one song, that's why there's a lot of songs describing it. When you think of it, you're thinking of the wide view vision. What do you most think of in a wide angle lens of New York? You think of concrete, you think of streets, you think of lights, you think of being inspired, your dreams. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, right? And so they use the wide view approach lyrically when writing that song. That is the wide view chorus breakdown. So that is the chorus breakdown. You could do a now do chorus where you order or command the audience or an opponent to do something. You could do a talk to chorus where you find the exact words that you would conversationally say, whether that's depressing, romantic, any version of that. What would you say exactly to the person? Write that into the chorus. And you can do the wide view approach, especially when it comes to large topics, things about geography, things about nightlife in general, things about, you know, consumption, cars, things like that. Now, if you're interested in a full personalized breakdown of how to have the perfect song structure and great world-class multi-platinum beat selection, we do offer a 4-hour masterclass where we go even more in depth. We go more into Kendrick, we go more into J. Cole, we go Drake, all the big names, we break them down. Now, the way to do that is go to the first link in the video description box below. You just fill out your email and you'll be given access to the information about that. We called it Hit Records and Hot Songs or something like that. Basically, it's 4 hours of just that real breakdown on how to have the perfect song structure. So go check that out if you're interested. And last, we want to hear from you, all right? And I want to ask you in the comments, right? And we're going to end these videos with a question. I want to see you in the comments. What is your favorite type of chorus of the three that we've heard? We've talked about the now do, we've talked about the talk to, and we've talked about the wide view. Which one do you most enjoy? Like, give me a song that is one of your favorite songs and which one it is. What do you really enjoy about that? I want to hear from you. We do read the comments. Y'all see, I hit you with the heart. I hit you with the conversation. We out here. So thank you again for watching. I've been your host, Drew Marcy, for How to Rap, and I'll see you in the comments. Let me know.